How do I look?
Beautiful as always. I don't know how you do it, Ken. I don't know how you do it.
Clean living. Lots of beer.
Lots of beer.
Quit smoking a long time ago. No stress in my life.
There you go. The last outing Ken and I had, which nobody's seen that video yet, it was pretty bad.
It was terrible.
Just terrible. Lost a couple cameras, tripod, battery pack, a few other things attached to that. It was really bad. So,
well,
but we're gonna try and rectify that problem today, aren't we, Ken?
It was an epic day. Unfortunately, on the wrong side.
Yeah. So if you happen to pull up some cameras from the Detroit River, they're mine, but you can have them because they ain't any good anymore. So, anyways. Ken and I are gonna try and jig up some walleye and maybe a little something more after, right?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned for that. Oh, could fall down. Jesus Christ. There we go. Decent fish too. Ah, blue ice. Nice fish, Ken. Yeah.
Good start.
Oh. You want me to net that? Look at it. He's a chunky little bugger.
Yeah. Silver.
Belly on him? Did you hook into a sturgeon? So, what's the plan? This is kind of like what happened when Sam and I were together. He thought he had a snag and he was trying to get the snag out and everything.
I really don't know. I think it's a snag. This is going to be a problem. There it goes again. See, look. Oh, yeah. Dude.
We chased that thing for a couple of miles. You prepared to do that?
Yeah.
All right.
100%.
All right, man. You're a gamer. All right.
Tactical fishing gear rod.
Yeah.
Let's see if you can stand
up. You want to do a
up.
plug for tactical fishing gear?
Tactical fishing gear rod. Jigging Special.
Jigging Special, but jigging up the bottom here. Ken's got something.
It better be something because I'm going to feel real stupid.
If you're just dragging a log? It could be my cameras, eh?
Yeah.
Well, there was some poles there before, right? So it's got to be a fish. You got to have a sturgeon. That Jigging Special, is it medium, heavy? What do you got?
It's rated for 4-pound fish.
So what you're saying is this tactical fishing rod is rated for 4-pound fish?
For walleye.
Oh, okay. So, well, maybe it's a big walleye. Again, he thought he had a snag at first, but this is sturgeon. It's got to be that are a really big carp.
There it goes again. Oh my God. It's just running. Like, how much can a hook take?
There's never no lack of excitement on this channel, Ken.
I just want to see the thing. Even if I lose it, I'll be all right.
Yeah.
I just want to see it.
Well, judging from what's going on here, I don't think it'll fit in the net.
No.
Right? No. Makes you feel any better. It took Sam about 40-45 minutes.
I don't think I want this in the boat.
You said you're up for it, man.
I better eat a sandwich. It's killing me.
And yeah, he had arm pains too. You're kind of falling in the same thing as what he had.
fishing realm.
Same fishing realm, arm pains, all that stuff. See if you can get that on your hand.
I'm worried they might cut it, Steph. If they cut it, I'll get you a new pair.
No, I'm not worried about it. Trust me. Okay, he was using I believe a medium power St. Croix rod. I think it broke an eyelet too. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Trying to see if we can get him on the live scope there.
There he comes off the bottom.
Yeah. You can see that.
See?
Yep. Yeah, there he is, right there. Right there.
Well, I don't land it. There's proof.
Yeah. So where did we start, Ken?
Oh, way up there.
Way the heck up there. See that? Yeah, up there.
See all those boats?
Past
right?
them.
Way past them.
We already went through them. Okay, see where those buildings are way there in the distance? Yeah, we were up there. We've gone well over a mile. Ken on with an epic battle. Haven't seen the fish yet. But this is a bet I'll take, and I say it's a sturgeon. Sam had the same thing happen to him a couple years back. Ken's not liking the prospect of that.
It's cutting into my bass fishing time. It is a fish on my bucket list.
Yes. So, and the way I look at it, if you get it up beside the boat, like we did, then that's a landed fish.
Yeah.
Because the last thing you want to do is you know, cut your line or whatever, and they're just dragging it around all over the place. But
No, I want my jig back.
well, that too, right?
$2.50.
That's that stuff's not cheap now, man.
Not cheap.
It's not cheap. There it is on the screen. Ken took it off live scope now and put it here. I've had to stop the camera a couple times just because, well, you can only watch so much pulling for, you know, I think it's been 20 minutes now, maybe more.
I've had a couple near my boat, none that we were able to get good pictures of.
Well, we'll get her up to the side and then we can get a look.
Just a look.
I'll get her on camera. I got my phone primed up too, so the fight is real. The fight is real. We're getting shallower with it. You planning on beaching it,
Yep.
Ken? Is that your next plan?
Right up on the
Run
rocks
it. Yeah,
over
that's
there.
right. You are making ground on it because we are at 21 feet now.
Yeah, picked up 10 feet.
Picked up 10 feet driving it shallow.
Might as well sit down and have some lunch.
Yeah, I'm getting kind of hungry watching you, man. I think as long as he doesn't do anything crazy to snap the line, you'll probably get him up. At least to have a look.
Come on!
Tug of war continues. Now we're back out deeper water. He's definitely giving Ken a fight for his money. And we'll plug tactical fishing gear for still holding up. That rod at that Jigging Special still holding up.
I'd have to retire it for a new one after this.
I think
But it's been a solid rod so far.
yeah. Ken's already got a nice walleye in the boat. He's got a silver bass in the boat. We're predicting sturgeon.
I feel a tiny bit of movement. There he is.
At some point, you have to. At some point, you gotta move him. Going back a little shallower again. There he is on the screen.
Going to your motor.
Ooh, yeah, he's getting close. He's getting close. Look at the screen. Yeah. It's got to be just below us. Oh yeah. There it is.
Hang out.
Yeah, there's the bubbles again. See the bubbles coming up. And oh,
Shit!
Oh.
Let's go bass fishing.
Let's go bass. He's had enough.
Shit.
Dude, nice battle anyways. Damn. But we're gonna give up on the walleye jigging for a bit. Ken wants to go for some bass, so we're scoot over to the American side for that. We got our licenses for that. Bass season's open over there. It's still before the spawn, right?
Yeah.
So
It should still be in. I mean, there will be some fish on their beds. We'll avoid those.
yeah,
But there's still the majority of the fish are in a pre-spawn.
perfect. So we'll go see if we can't get into a little bit of that and go from there.
Get there, mister.
Not even sure, but it's a bass.
Happy.
What was that, a sheephead? Sheephead Bay.
We're in the spot with fish. Hey, you're on the board.
I'll take it.
Yeah.
I'll take it. Thanks, buddy. Slimer.
Hey.
Slimer. Hey, I'll take him. That was a good fight.
Small one. First of the year.
You don't want the net? Swinger? A swinger. Okay. Yeah. I can't swing this one, I can tell you that. I don't got the means to do it. Not with this pull. All right, got him. Two in short order. Two in short order, man.
Look at you.
Bad? Not bad. Not bad. Not bad.
What you got there?
I'll have a look.
Look at that. On a ned head.
Goodness gracious. He's got her in there.
He's got her in it, yeah.
Fucking You know, it's that epic hook set.
Solid hook set.
Snap a pic there for me, buddy.
He's not even spawned. Hold it way out. That's not a bad one. Solid 2.
Finally getting into some fish. That was first cast on that bait, eh?
Isn't that weird, eh? First cast.
Green pumpkin. What was this? This is.
On the Ned head too.
I put it on a green Ned head. Green Ned head, and I believe that's. Something tells me it's jackal.
Yep.
Swim bait, small one.
You don't use floral.
That's what they say. I'm not everybody. I am special. I am special. I am special. Probably why I don't catch as many fish as you either.
Oh, come on now.
I'm just gonna say that on record.
Come on now.
Come on now.
Take that off record.
I've seen the fish you catch, man.
We have some fish long enough.
I've seen the fish you catch, man.
You're too kind.
Ah, well. I call it as I see it, buddy. Net or not?
Yeah.
Remember, you said that.
Little guy. We're in the nursery here.
In the nursery, yeah. In the nursery.
It's great.
I know. What kind of surprise do I get here? I think there's a ton of it out here. He lost his whole spool. It must have been the sturgeon. Oh, wow. That's what do you look at that, eh?
Like the get up though.
Maybe that's what I'm doing wrong.
Yeah. You haven't got enough shit on your hook.
I need this this Detroit River abomination, I guess. I guarantee that is from somebody that fishes here, and the reason they catch fish, and I do not. The minnows still look pretty good, so he probably lost that not long ago.
Oh.
It's just a rubber bead, eh?
Yeah.
I actually got some of them at home. There he is, the man. Oh, thumbs down. We expected an epic day today, and it just didn't happen.
No, it wasn't for a lack of trying.
No, that's just it, right? We even bought a license to head over to the American side. Had a little bit of fun over there too.
Yep.
Got a few smallies and you know,
a couple farm animals.
yeah, a couple farm animals. But all in all, it's a nice day out here. I'll say that much about it. But we just couldn't get the walleye action going, and the water's a little bit
Shitty.
shitty here. A little bit milky.
Little poopy.
A little bit milky. But there were some guys catching. Ken caught a nice one right off the hop there. That was a nice one.
Right.
And but we just couldn't get anything going. So
That's sturgeon or maybe sturgeon.
Maybe sturgeon, but I
see it.
I would say that's probably what it was.
That was pretty fun.
If I was a betting man, that's what I would say it was. But anyways, that was a good day, Ken.
Yeah.
It looks like just
always a blast.
Yeah, the smallies. It was just little baits today, eh? Neds and like the bitsy tubes and.
Nothing on a crankbait.
No, just small
nothing
baits.
on a jerk bait.
We tried a lot of stuff there, but it was just a small bait. So I had a good time though.
And didn't see any fish on beds either.
No,
so
not yet. Not yet.
Everything is really, really late this year.
Yeah. Which would make a lot of sense.
Absolutely.
Right?
Looking forward to doing it again.
Very soon. I'm ready to hang up my jigging rod for this year.
Yeah.
I need some serious bass
Me
fishing.
too.
Well, let's go home.
Let's go home.
All right. Anyways,
So-
thanks for coming out, everybody. Remember, like and subscribe and all that jazz.
All that jazz.
Until next time. Peace.
I do have to say that tactical fishing gear rod, the Jigging Special, it was put to the test with that,
Oh yeah, there you go.
whatever that big fish was, because that was probably a good 20 to 30 minute battle.
It was, and the only reason I think that it broke off was because of that 8-pound test leader that you had on. But I mean, you know what? You battled that thing for a while,
Yeah.
and it held up. Good rod, man. I'm gonna have to check.
Screenshots. Yeah,
I'm gonna have to check one of those out, man. You battled her pretty good. And that was what, the Jigging Special, you said?
With the Jigging Special.
We gotta give Tactical a bit of a plug here because they deserve it after that. So, anyways.
That rod wasn't going to break on what probably was a 3 to 4 foot sturgeon. It's not breaking on any walleye, that's for damn sure.
Awesome, man.